Very happy to be on the judging panel for the Real Leather Stay Different Student International Designer Competition. Working with leather that is natural, durable, flexible and sustainable, I'm about to introduce you to a career in leather design. Follow me in and let's meet Arina Pritch from PRITCH London.
I started PRITCH London in 2012, from accessories to outerwear to fitted corset dresses, you name it, we do it. So this is our little atelier. Here we have all orders that we're currently working on. Girls are working on the new collection, which is going to be quite something. We have all the, the making, mannequin, machines, irons, everything, a lot of stuff.
Where do you start sourcing your leather?
So all our materials are from Italy and France. We only use certified leathers, so we don't use any endangered species, etc., etc. All our exotics have site certificates, which is very important these days. It's a long process. So it starts from research, then goes into, I would say, materials, shapes, colors.
And from one specific supplier within those regions?
We work with quite a lot of suppliers in Italy, especially. All come from Veneto or Adler, so nearby. They are famous for their leather producing. We have 15 leather suppliers, but we mainly work with 2. The majority of our suppliers are family-run businesses. We basically know pretty much from the beginning to the very end of where our skins have been, how they're being delivered, so it's extremely transparent.
So what is it about leather that you love?
I'm always looking for some sort of a challenge. 8 years ago I found that challenge in the form of leather, because leather is extremely difficult to work with. In leather you can only stitch it once, you can't stitch it twice, you can't move the threads, so if you cut it, you stitched it, that's it, done. If you did a mistake, you have to redo it.
So much of our past history in fashion being fast fashion, leather is really wasted in landfill.
The majority of our pieces are made to order and made to measure. We don't have stock, we don't hold stock. We would cut this particular piece and all the leftovers would be recycled into the accessories line. These are the leftovers from the cut-offs of the main collections production. We do it in order to have zero waste in our company.
And I actually have a client for this, so I'll be taking that right now with me.
Every single, all of this is cut by hand as well. You can't just receive a batch of leather and expect it to all behave in the same way. It doesn't work like this. One skin can suddenly decide to crinkle, another one suddenly decides to stretch, and the third one would rip to pieces.
Now that I'm actually fits me. I might actually,
We actually have a male client. COVID friendly.
Wow.
Obviously.
May I?
Of course.
I think this one might have to be COVID safe if it comes back with me.